Hi, group members. So my name's Haley, and thank you for joining my Facebook group. I have a lot of stay-at-home moms that are interested in finding jobs or learning new skills and things like that in the group. And so I wanted to officially introduce myself. Thank you for joining. There are, though, men and women in the group, and I am kind of targeting the group at two different subsets. One is stay-at-home moms or nannies or single women or women that are looking for a second income and to be able to work virtually so that they can maintain maybe a day job or things like that. Women that have kids at home and are looking for something they can do a little bit on the side, that kind of thing. The other subset is employers that I know. I'm really well connected in the community I work for, a local custom sticker manufacturer, Sticker Giant. I manage marketing coordination for the company. We're Longmont based, so when I say local, that's what I mean. There are a couple of you that are not Longmont based or Colorado based, and that doesn't prevent you from being part of the group by any means. I just happen to be located here. So some of you were interested in learning how to find jobs, and so I wanted to do a little screen share with you to show you how to do that. So this is how to find work on Fiverr.com, which is something I am a huge fan of. So I am now officially screen sharing, and I want to show you. I am a seller on Fiverr. Fiverr.com is a contracting website where you can offer things for sale, and you can also be a buyer. I am most of the time a buyer as a marketing coordinator. I am often trying to outsource some of my daily tasks so I can get onto higher level items. And so I frequently hire people on Fiverr to take care of little project-based things, blog writing, newsletter writing, drafting, social media management, all kinds of things like that. So I am actually signed up also as a seller, and I offer gigs on Fiverr that people can pay me for to perform certain tasks as well. And I highly suggest you building your own profile like I have. Do not use a profile name like I've used, by the way. Use your real name if you're comfortable with it, or a brand name of some kind, but I do usually try to personalize it. You can go to buyer requests to see work that's being offered to contractors to apply for. So I'm looking to convert a logo to a different color, white and green to white and navy, in different formats for both. So for our designers in the group, this is a really easy task to complete. I know the Fiverr thing may be getting under your skin. How come you can charge only $5 and make money on the site? You'll notice that depending on what you're looking for, so let's go to video. I usually like to search by top-rated sellers. You can actually sweeten the deal by limiting what your $5 gets the buyer, and you can increase your rates by these gig extras as you build your profile within Fiverr. So I will wear a black suit, dress shirt, and tie in this video, versus just the base is I will video spokesperson for $5. So he probably outlines 1 gig is 20 words. So he'll only say 20 words in this video for $5, but he'll do all of these other things, like he'll deliver it fast, extra fast. I'll deliver your video in full HD. All of these things can be added on to increase his sales value. So as a stay-at-home mom, you can play around with building out profiles. I'm happy to help in any way I can. So let me know if you have any questions. I myself have been on Fiverr for almost 9 months, primarily as a buyer, but I have worked with outsourcing sites like Odesk and Elance for almost 3 years now. And that's usually how I get most of my tasks done. So if you have any questions about getting the word out, about your gigs and that kind of thing, or just learning more about how you even start to tackle a platform like Fiverr, let me know. But if you're a videographer, like Alicia is in our group, and she's a video expert. One of the problems with video is that scaling it, especially if you're doing something on site as a local vendor and you're actually going out on site and recording and doing the video sessions and doing the audio and all of that at the same time, is that it's really hard to scale. And so one of the things that Fiverr can do for a vendor like that is piece out your work. So one of the things that Alicia does that's really cool is she does kind of cartoon version intro videos. So you don't have to make the entire commitment of like having a shooting day and spending the money. Even though I very much believe video is worth that money, we spend it on a regular basis at Sticker Giant. Some people aren't quite ready for that, to bite off that much work. And so one of the things Alicia could do is offer her cartoon videos or something that's, you know, a shorter version of kind of showcasing what her talents are on Fiverr. And you can actually promote them in person. You can also promote them online. That's going to be a separate video, is how do you go about marketing and letting people know that you're on Fiverr and you're offering these services. So that's a whole other session, but I just wanted to kind of go through some of these resources for you. So I'm going to go into my sales and actually my gigs and show you what I offer. So right now I'm starting out slow. I have convert your logo to a high resolution file. So that's one of the gigs I offer. I'll be your virtual blog writer is another gig that I offer, and I'll give you my guide to automating virtual assistants. So I'm not super active as a seller, and you can see that here, mostly because I have a full-time job and I'm really doing more project management with sellers on Fiverr. I'm a buyer primarily, but I am looking to optimize this more. So this one I just started, and I'm really getting some good numbers here. It's a highly searched gig, which is great. Let me see if I can show you the details in the actual gig. So I'm going to actually show you some of my active orders. So this is an active order where someone has actually requested that I go ahead and convert their logo to a high resolution file. So that's 300 DPI or higher. This is a gig I offer. In fact, maybe it'll show it on my actual profile where my gigs are live. I just want to show you guys where my gigs reside. Okay, so here they are. This is a more live version. This is what you would see as a buyer. So this is my profile. It says a little bit about me. I'm looking to help in all aspects of automating your daily task list so you can get back to doing the things you love. I'm looking forward to working with the talented people of Fiverr. I love this site because it helps you work smart, not hard. So this is one that I've built out. You can see my gig extras. I'll deliver an extra format according to your request. I'll convert your very detailed logo. I'll deliver this order in just 2 days. So those are gig extras, and I kind of outline what this service offers. So that would be an example of one of the ones that I've done. What I would do is first try to target what your talents are. Are you a designer? Even if you're out of practice, think of the skills that you have. Are you a writer? Are you a communicator? Are you a salesperson? All of these types of skills are something you want to outline and maybe come up with 20 different gigs that you could potentially offer based on your skill set. And maybe the best thing to do is to brainstorm in this thread where I'll post this video, your top 20 gigs that you might offer. So we can kind of brainstorm what your talents are and how you could actually convert those to Fiverr gigs. So that's kind of the gist of my video today, and I'll be back with more on getting more education on performing tasks and things like that, but I thought this is probably the best one to start with, is how to find work.